guys, before this video starts, I want to let you know that this video is sponsored by Squarespace. If you're interested in building a business or a website or whatever, I have some awesome tips for you guys at the end of the video. So if you're interested, stay till the end. All right, enjoy the video. Oh, it's so hot. You guys know about that meme with the race car that has no AC and like your back and your butt's all sweaty? It's so true. It's so true. But even though it's like 100 degrees outside, and I just drove an hour and a half, my temps are still good, baby. What is up, guys? Welcome to the vlog. I told you guys that in today's video we'd be assessing everything that's not finished or wrong with the Evo so far, and that's exactly what we are going to do. So I'll go ahead and give you guys a little walkthrough right now because we are about to head out and go to a shop to get a new MAF sensor so that this thing can get dyno tuned properly. So one of the most important things that I want to get done is wiring up these gauges properly, as well as we need to plug them into the computer and set them up so they read correctly, number one. And I think we can also like change the colors and change how they light up and stuff like that. So like there's a warning light that blinks and buzzes whenever you're getting too hot or whatever, which is really cool, or when you need to shift, and all that stuff can be done in the computer, which I really do want to do today. But this needs to be cleaned up for sure, and we'll get that done. Number two, like I said, is a new MAF sensor. If you're curious what that is, on the intake manifold right there, that needs to be replaced. We're currently using an Evo X MAF sensor, but that still isn't strong enough for the motor and to get tuned, so we're gonna get a completely upgraded one, which will be really good. You guys can see on the exhaust right now that it is rubbing a little bit on the hood exit, so John's gonna shave that out just a little bit more so that there's no rubbing and there's no mark on the exhaust anymore. As well as we are gonna heat wrap this entire exhaust piece probably up to where they welded it, just because I don't want anything down here to melt or get too hot. And once this thing's dyno tuned and I'm able to get into boost and really get on this car, it's gonna get really, really hot. So just to be 100% safe, we're gonna heat wrap it. But overall, the car is running amazing. The temps are really good. Here's my little radiator. I know a lot of you at the shows had questions about if the radiator is small, isn't it gonna overheat? Not at all. The temp stays super, super low, especially when I'm driving on the freeway and like 100-degree heat. It even stays a little bit under halfway, which is awesome. And I think that's about it. There's the wastegate and the block valve. Also, a plan that we want to do long-term really is replace the intake manifold, clean up all of these wires because they just look gross, get a really nice intake manifold with a fuel rail. I'm gonna get a new strut tower brace, clean up all of these wires in here because that just looks gross. I want the engine bay to be like pure motor and look really good. And once we do all of that, we'll like power wash all of the motor and everything and paint it like a really nice silver color, kind of like that color, which will look really good. Before traffic hits, we are all gonna roll out. What shop are we going to? We're going to Tuning Technologies to go get that little MAF sensor and talk about some dyno tuning and see if we can get me on the dyno this week or something. All right, made it to Tuning Technologies. This is actually pretty sick. They have a ton of Evos out front, so very reputable Evo shop, obviously. And their shop is huge too. So they have an in-house dyno jet, which hopefully we will be able to use this week sometime, and that's gonna be awesome. So let's go inside and check it out. Very nice to meet you. Thank you so much.
Man. Yeah, you're welcome.
We got the goods. We got my MAF sensor kit. We're all good to go. Unfortunately, the next tuning they have is in 2 weeks on August 1st, I believe. But that's pretty good because we found out a couple of things that I will need for the Evo. I need some cams, as well as he suggested that if I'm gonna run E85 that I do a dual fuel pump setup, so that's a possibility as well. But the shop overall is awesome. They actually have a really, really big shop. I'll show you guys real fast. It really goes from here all the way down, and they primarily do Evos, but they do Subarus as well. And the shop is really nice. They have like freaking like 8 Evos in the shop, which is crazy. But I will keep you guys updated when I do schedule a full tune. Alright, got the part we needed. Before I leave the shop, they are going to do a little video of the Evo, so I'll take you guys along for like a behind the scenes of that, and it'll be pretty cool. So let's go do it. A sick spot. Just made it to the shooting location. If you guys are interested in seeing this video, be sure to follow Tailored Media. I'll link his Instagram right here, and I'm sure he'll post a video there as well. So I'm gonna let him do his thing, get a couple shots of behind the scenes for him, and then yeah, we'll be good. The car sounds incredible. Are you happy with the car, bro?
Oh, I love it. I mean, I love it.
Yeah.
It's more whether you love it or whether people love it.
Dude.
I think it's a good turnout.
You did a great job.
And we're just starting.
Yes.
There's a lot more to come. I think it's gonna be great. So
Yeah. The camera will pick this up, but you have a sick skyline of LA. Oh, it does. That's so tight. So all of that is the LA skyline. That's sick. Alright guys, we are heading back now. I'm going to drop off the Evo at the shop, going to leave it there until Thursday. We actually scheduled the dyno tune with Daniel, the guy that previously set the bass tune on this car, just because I felt more comfortable with somebody who's already touched the car and already has a little bass map set up. So we're going to go to the dyno Friday morning at 10 a.m. and get this car finished up and get this car some power. So I'm going to drop it off at Entice Motorsports, let them finish up the MAF sensor and stuff like that, and we'll be set for our tune on Friday. So I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, before I end this video, I did tell you guys that this video was sponsored by Squarespace. So if you're curious about starting your own website, business, online store, or whatever, Squarespace is an all-in-one platform that will help you do that. That is personally what I use, and as a first-time business owner and creating a website for the first time and everything, Squarespace made it really, really easy for me to just set it up, create an online store. There's no extra plugins you need to download or anything like that. Everything is right there for exactly what you need, as well as I have no idea what it takes when designing a website. And so what makes it really cool with Squarespace is Squarespace actually has tons of templates that already look really, really good, that makes it easy for you to paste your photography or anything that you guys really have. It makes it look really good and really professional as well. Since I've started my business, Squarespace has helped me every step of the way to be successful with creating content and getting it out to everybody, as well as selling my merchandise or anything else. So if this is something that you're interested in, you can head over to squarespace.com and start a free trial using the link on the screen with my code. It's also in the description. This is an awesome way, especially if you're wanting to start a business or you already have one or are in the process. Check out Squarespace, use my link, and get your free trial. I promise you won't regret it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Next up, we are doing the dyno day on the Evo, and it's going to be incredible. I will see you in the next vlog. Peace out.